Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a while. It's been really difficult to juggle my schedule lately with school and everything going on, but I needed to get on here and make another video for you guys because you have been asking, and today I want to show you what I bring in my backpack for sonography school. But before we get into that, I want to show you a new product that I found and I am in love with. If you haven't heard of Dossier yet, they are a perfume company that reproduces high-end classic scents at like a fraction of the price. I've actually used a few of their products before and I absolutely love them. The one that I had before is Gourmand White Flowers, this one right here. And the two that I have to show you today are these two, Fruity Brown Sugar and Ambery Saffron. This one, I'm gonna get to it. Firstly, Fruity Brown Sugar, which was inspired by YSL Mon Paris. Oof, I like it because it's sweet, but it's not immature smelling. It's like classy and mature sweet. Okay, so I have been on the hunt for my grown woman scent. I'm getting out of the body sprays phase of life and I'm wanting to find my signature, and I think I found it. So their Ambery Saffron is inspired by Baccarat Rouge 540. Y'all, I don't know a lot about luxury perfumes, but when I went on their website, this one had such good reviews and that's what convinced me to try it. I like that it sounded a little more gender neutral. Oh my gosh, I love this scent. I think this is my new favorite fragrance ever. Ooh. Dossier has a welcome offer that they gave me for you guys. I will have the link in my description box. Please click it. You will get an extra 10% off of their already 20% welcome offer, so that's a steal. And on top of that, they also have a new payment method that allows you to earn store credit. So all you have to do at your very last step of checking out is select Catch, and you will get a $10 sign-on bonus credit. So don't walk, run, because Dossier is where it's at. Oh my god! Okay, so now let's get on to the other portion of this video, which is this thing. I searched high, oh, I'm definitely cut off. I searched high and low for this bag, which I found on Amazon, and I love it. I'm so glad I got it. It's the perfect size, it holds everything I need, and it is really good quality. So I'm gonna start off by showing you what I have in this first packet. My phone, have to have it. This is also kind of my catch-all section, so I use this for my wallet. These AirPods really have come in handy for studying because sometimes you just need to zone out and get in the zone when it comes to sonography school. So I use this when I'm at the library, or sometimes we study at Barnes & Noble's, which I've really been liking. I also have, obviously, my mask, a new fall fragrance hand sanitizer, and then some mints, and lip balm. I don't go anywhere without lip balm. I always have lip balm on, or I always have it on me. Okay, so that's kind of the front pocket and what I keep in there. Next is this little pocket right here, which is the perfect size for a tablet, but for me, I reach for my planner so often that I just wanted it right in front. And this is the planner that I'm using. I really love this planner because it's a daily planner, so it has, let me just go to an empty section. It has every single day, all of the times and what you need to do for that time of the day, a to-do list. It has a little gratitude box to keep level-headed, a section for what you have to do that night, and then today's top 3, and then it also has a little quote to keep you motivated. Really love this planner. Okay, so next up we have this other pocket here, which has 2 zippers, which I really like because you can open the entire bag and it unfolds like this. First things first, my tablet. I have a Samsung tablet because I was looking at what are they called? What are the Apple tablets called again? iPads. Shows you how much I use them. I was looking at iPads and I didn't get the hype for the price when the Samsung ones, honestly, I felt like were better for me. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I just have like my most used tabs down there. I have a few folders that have to do with like school, entertainment, chats, and then I have Google search. I have a to-do list that things I like to do just on a daily basis. I have my email widget right here so I can scroll through my emails, and then notes right down here. I use this for my PowerPoints every single day. I love it because obviously with this little pen right here, I can make notes of my own. It's really easy to study with. With this case that I have on it, I can prop it up super easily and just study anywhere, and I love it. And then I use my AirPods to zone out and just listen to my lectures. I didn't think I would love this as much as I do, but I'm so glad that I got this for sonography school because it's much lighter than bringing my laptop everywhere, and it has everything I need on it. Also, what I like about it is when I open a file, it doesn't save it to the device unless I click save. It just previews it. So it's not getting bogged down in storage. I keep that in this front pocket section right there. Okay, here is my little office supply section. I just have extra pens, pencils, you know, these things for notes, notepads, highlighters, paper clips, that kind of stuff. And then here, I don't know if you'll believe this, because to me this is amazing. It's my lunchbox. Look, it's so cute. It comes like this and you just fill it up. Right now it's empty, so I could crumple it up. But when it's full, it still perfectly fits and supports the bag. You just kind of shove it into its spot and you've got your lunchbox with you. And it's so much easier, well, not easier, but it's so much more efficient to just prepare lunch every day and meal prep. So we take one day a week to meal prep, and then every day we know we have food made, and it's much healthier because we're not tempted to leave campus and go get fast food every day, which nobody's trying to do that. So I'm really glad that I have this, and it's one less thing to carry in my hands. So I really, really like this. This bag is actually interesting because it's set up like this right now, but I can make this section, which see, it looks like completely separated. I can make it one still. So I'll show you later. So we're gonna close that up, and then we're gonna get into the main compartment of the bag, which surprisingly has like the least amount of stuff in it. I have my blue light glasses. Sonographers, we look at screens all day. I'm studying all day. I'm looking at lectures on TVs all day. Just, it's too much. So I want to protect my eyes. Next, I have a portable charger in here. So it has a little port right here where I can plug in my phone charger if my phone's dying on the go. And then a notebook. I don't carry my textbooks with me. I barely open my textbooks, to be honest. So this is just for when a teacher says, there's a star next to this, that means it may be on the test. It goes in here. So for every single class, I have a section of this book that I take those notes on, so I know what to spend most of my time studying, because there's a lot of information in sonography school, and it's really important to know of what they need you to spend the most time on. Otherwise, you could completely waste your time, study all day, every day, and still not get a good grade. So pay attention and listen to when your professor says, this is what you need to know. This is what you need to just read once and then be done with it. Okay, so as I'm gonna try to show you this the best way I can. This is where it's closed off right here, but it's Velcro. So if I want, I can completely change the floor of the bag to make it one whole regular sized backpack, or I can make it 2 levels. I think I may have showed you that horribly, but I hope you get the idea. Okay, next is this back pocket, which I just keep a folder in case there are any documents that are important that I need to bring for clinical sites or competencies, so that I don't want to get it crushed and bent up. I just have this little folder back here. This is also where I would keep my laptop if I was bringing it to school that day, and then a hard drive, because sometimes I like to save certain PowerPoints so that I have it forever in case I need to reference it, and instead of saving them all on my MacBook Air, I will just plug my hard drive in and operate off of this. Okay, we're back on the outside of the bag. So next is my water bottle. This thing, thank God, fits my 40-ounce water bottle. I, believe it or not, drink at least one of these a day, so it's really important that I have this much water with me at all times, and I needed to find a backpack that I could fit that in when it's already full on the inside, and thank God this one does that. Next, in my other pocket, an umbrella, because I live in Florida, so you never know. Now we're at the back of the bag. These are really padded, so that helps with the weight on your shoulders, and they're wide, so it's not cutting into like a little tiny portion of your shoulder. It's the weight is more spread out, which I really appreciate. And then here is for if you're traveling or you need to put it on a suitcase or something like that. And then lastly, you wouldn't think, but this back here is also a little pocket. And so this is just where I use to keep like emergency feminine products. You never know, just to have it on hand, or if a friend needs something, I always have it with me, and it's not taking up space in the storage of my bag. It's just kind of a separate section on the back. And then lastly, this little detail I just kind of like because it makes the bag look a little more neat, is this has a little hook that keeps this upright. If I wanted to hang my bag on a hook, I could just do this perfectly if I'm in a bathroom or something like that, and I'm good to go. Okay, you guys, that is everything that I had in my backpack and that I take with me to school every single day for sonography class. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have so many more updates to bring to you guys. It's just hard to find the time, so I'm working on that. I know you're waiting, so thank you for being patient with me, and I will see you guys in my next video.